I am first, and I'm going to give you a choice. I'm going to let you pick your fate. I'm in game show mode this morning, so you get to pick your choice. Would you like nasty?
Ooh.
Would you like introspective?
Oh.
Or would you like history?
Introspective.
Introspective.
That was easy for him.
Okay. All right. If one of your exes contacted your current girlfriend, I would like you to name one of the things that you would not wish that they would tell her and name something that you would want them to tell her.
I did cheat on one of my girlfriends.
Okay.
With my ex before her at that time. That was in high school. So I would hope that somebody wouldn't tell that one, because once you tell somebody that, everybody thinks once a cheater, always a cheater. So
That's what they say.
Yeah, but that was just in high school. Dumb mistakes. Something that I wish that they would tell her. I would hope that my girlfriends, this is like goes for all of them. I would hope that all of them would try to tell, or I think that I am a good boyfriend.
Oh.
And I think I'm very loving, and I would like to think that my girlfriends or my ex-girlfriends would tell her how loving I am and how much of a good boyfriend I am.
Okay.
Right after I said I cheated too.
Right after you said you cheated. Yes, with the other ex. All right. Okay. All right. He's messy. Let's see. Number 2.
Rich, have you ever had maybe an embarrassing interruption in the bedroom? Something that kind of made everything pause for a second.
Oh, my.
Okay. There's a couple of stories, but the one that steps out, it's one time I was going ham with this girl at the time, and we broke the bed.
Oh.
Yeah. And my roommate just heard a large crash, and he thought that we were like fighting, but we broke the bed.
Oh my gosh.
So he like opened the door, and he's like, "Yo, is everything okay?" And we're just like, "Yo, don't come in here." And that's probably like the craziest interruption I've had.
Dang. Rich broke a bed.
Yeah, man.
And you that roommate that be in there making all that noise too. That's just nasty.
Man,
Wow.
if you don't like it, you can go somewhere.
You have not tapped out yet. Let's see. I'm looking at some of the texts. I hope you have yours closed, because there's some that's coming in here that's some heaters.
Yeah.
Let's see. You didn't pick from the other one, so I'll give you the choice again. Nasty or history?
History.
Dang it.
Nicole Ari Parker and Boris Kodjoe are famous for their romance that they play in their different acting roles. But recently on a podcast, Nicole had been married for 17 years, and she says she still misses her single days. Rich, I'm asking you the same question. Do you still miss your single days?
Damn, I want to plead, but you just gave me that text. You're like, oh, yeah, the text.
I mean, listen, I think the pause is already going to get you cussed out.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to get each other
You
out
might
of
as
the
well
way.
just answer.
I won't say I miss the single life.
That's the question.
No, I don't miss it. I
Okay.
miss certain aspects of it. And it's really just one aspect. I don't.
Extra sex.
No, not even that. Nah, because I'm a
Freedom?
serial monogamous. But my thing is.
Look at Orlando's face. He don't believe you at
No,
all.
I really am. No, my thing is like I miss just the freedom of not having to answer to somebody. Like
Sure.
if I want to do something like the single life, I would just go out and go do it. I wouldn't have to ask anybody permission. It's not that I have to ask permission, but I do have to. Yeah, I do have to like give that heads up, or I do have to be like, hey, I'm gonna go here, and then. That whole process of everything, I just miss being so free to be able to do whatever I want, not having to answer to somebody.
Gotcha.
That's what I miss.
Gotcha. You could have just said no.
I don't
Like
lie,
you
man.
you dig holes for
don't lie.
yourself, because I'm
I
like,
don't lie, man.
I looked at you past no. I'm like,
I
why
don't
is he
lie.
still talking? You trying to get in trouble?
No, I don't lie.
Well, you got 3 questions you've answered, 3 coming from the audience out there, and he still has a pass live. We'll do it after Teddy swims for part 2. We've gotten 3 out of the way. Meredith, you have one that you want to ask, so go ahead.
Okay, out of the 9,
I
5,
don't
4.
like this question, by the way.
Rich, a near apocalypse event occurred, leaving just you and Orlando as the only 2 survivors on Earth. But before that happened,
We got this.
scientists had discovered a way for men to have babies.
Nope.
Are you
no.
going to be Orlando's baby daddy, or is Orlando going to be your baby daddy?
We all gonna die. We are all gonna die.
Wait, man. We are the
have to
only
save
people. It's near apocalyptic,
mankind.
so we are the ones that can save mankind. We are Adam and Steve.
Yeah, so who's having the baby?
So one of us has to have the baby. You're younger.
Can we artificially inseminate?
We don't have doctors to do that. It's just us with coconuts and vines. That's all we got, dog.
Nah, we go.
So who carrying this baby? It's us against the world, dog.
Who's carrying the baby?
I
I got a bottle of wine.
You say who's carrying the baby, which means we don't have to do the act, right?
No, bro.
you don't gotta do nothing.
No, I was just warming you up for it. I mean, you know what happens if you carrying it? I'm gonna have to put it in you.
Oh my God!
And if I'm carrying it, you're gonna have to put it in me.
Who's gonna be?
So
the
who's
baby
gonna
daddy?
carry?
Yeah.
Or you can tap out.
Oh man, if you please.
Yeah, plead that.
Wow.
You want to plead it?
I mean, dude, like
You want me to turn around and show you before you plead?
I'm gonna answer it because you ain't touching
Listen,
me.
you can
are
tap
not
out.
touching
You
me.
can tap out if you want to. I mean, it's gonna be touching regardless. If you get pregnant or I get pregnant, it's gonna be touching. We gonna be touching. We the only two people here.
Somebody said
You wanna
Adam and
You wanna
Steve is crazy.
Adam and Steve.
Adam and Steve are crazy. You know what? You used to being a big guy. You can hold it. You got it.
That means you want to have sex with me.
No.
Lord.
That's what that means.
It means
I'm not gonna be pregnant by myself.
I don't want you to. Not me.
It's gonna be the same.
No. Nah.
Listen. So that's your answer.
Yeah, you ain't taking advantage of me. Nah, forget all that. I ain't holding your baby.
So you want me?
No,
That's what you're saying.
no. Stop trying to switch
That's
it.
what you said.
I'm not letting
trying to switch it.
I'm not letting you love on me.
I'm just letting you say. You said you want to love up on me. That's what you said.
All right, whatever you want.
That's
to take
what
it
you
as.
said.
That's whatever you want to take it as.
Meredith, did you not hear
I said
him?
we all gonna die. That's
You
what I
gonna
said.
learn Okay. All right.
Orlando's got
Okay.
those childbirth and hips. You know?
Wow. I guess so.
Adam and Steve is crazy.
All right. Let's see. Out of the 863, Rich, perfectly fitting to this. Rich, have you ever had a sexual experience with a guy, whether it has been a threesome or something else? If so, how many times?
I've talked about this before.
I've
I've
never heard the answer. to
Whatever
this.
you're about to say.
Whatever you about to say
I-
sounds like something I ain't never
okay.
heard before.
I've had 2 threesomes with like another guy involved, but I've never touched the other guy. It was kind of just running the train.
I'm just gonna dump. I'm not gonna. Damn.
Yeah.
I'm torn.
You gonna dump on that, but not you loving me?
Yeah, 'cause love is a beautiful thing.
Oh my
That
God.
sounds
That's funny.
disruptive.
Oh my God.
Nah, but
All right.
yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Oh,
we
man.
ain't gonna repeat that one. Though. We just gonna let that one
I'm
live.
not gonna ask
He just
the
threw
room
that
that.
one out there like, yo, like I'm just gonna tell everybody that I just do this on the practice.
I mean, yo, the devil's
Wow.
threesome.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah,
We
Twice.
good. We're good.
Twice.
Twice.
yeah,
2
it's happened
times?
twice. Yeah,
That was the only time.
yeah.
How come there's always a guy involved? There's not 2 chicks.
I wish.
Oh no, man.
I
You know
wish.
what? I was going, Meredith, but you would have just—that's the $1 million question right there.
Dude, I
I'm like, you
wish.
do know they work another way, right?
Yeah, I mean, I do
like
know
1,
that.
2, 3. It could be any 2, 3. It could be.
I know that.
Like,
I
you
wish,
could be the one, it could
I
be 2
wish
or
it could
3.
be with 2 girls, but
Right.
in this situation, in these situations,
Yeah.
you know, it's
Same
like-
person. Same person both times.
Nah.
Oh, so you just willing to do it in front of
I'm
everybody?
a good friend.
Yeah,
I'm sharing the wealth with my
apparently.
boys.
I mean, you sharing that wealth. You getting me pregnant. Like you got a lot going on. Jeez.
I got one for you.
Wow, you got one more.
Yes. Rich, if you're given 1 hour with an alien, you know you love your aliens and UFOs, okay? You're allowed to ask 3 questions. What are you asking your alien friend?
Apparently, to have a threesome.
Nah.
It's like mink, 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 mink.
I would ask if well, first, if we meet the aliens, I would ask like how they travel through space and time, because to travel through space, you need to travel through time because everything is so far away.
You're always trying to be deep.
I'm just saying.
Just ask the alien questions,
bro,
man.
That's my alien. All right, so that's one. I'll ask, how they travel through space and time.
Space and time. Space and time.
Just, I mean,
space and time.
The universe is infinite. So it's one thing I'd ask is like, bro, come on, you asked me the question.
I asked. Y'all got me crying. Okay.
I'll ask like what different life forms are there, living life forms, and what's smarter than the humans.
Okay.
And the last thing.
Why is your finger in my butt?
Bro, you need to relax.
Why are you probing me? What are you looking for?
And the last thing would be who the smartest beings would be in the entire like space, universe, galaxy, whatever it may be. Like who the smartest would be.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be asking like about God and stuff.
Yeah, you know. I mean, you answered all of your three. Mm-hmm. You have not tapped out. So
not. So my boomerang to you guys would be if an ex was to call somebody that you were with.
Yeah.
I want you to name one good thing that they would say about you and one bad thing that they would say about you.
Well, I'd like them to say in space and time.
People are texting space and time.
Space and time. You know, like the dichotomy between space and time. I would like my ex to not say. I would like honestly. I would like my ex not to poison them against radio because my ex had a lot of like stuff to say about me choosing radio over other stuff, and it was like, I mean, radio been the most loyal I've been with, so that's where that comes from. But you just don't want nobody to think they'll be second fiddle. Or whatever. What I would want them to tell her is probably that I'm a good one. Don't let me go. Because you learn after you're gone.
Ain't coming back.
Yeah. Ain't no circle backs.
Oh,
so
man.
That's it.
I would say the bad thing would be maybe me needing attention, or I would be needy, I guess, in general, needy girlfriend. But I'm a good, like, house, like, I'm a very good cook, basically. So I would like them to at least share that I can keep the house and, do all the things, and I'm a hard worker.
She's a needy.
Yeah, I am.
But she can make you a sandwich.
Pretty much. I'll keep you alive.
There you go. You are, space and time is giving
space
a
and
run.
time.
Wow. That's how Rich turned into Terrence Howard. Yeah, it's kind of space and time. You don't understand.
But it's true,
1 times 1 is really 2.
But you got to think about it, really.
Man, no, we don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, we don't. Let's not think about it. Let's not think about it.
Orlando in the Freak Show.
You, space and time all go wait in the truck.